There comes a moment in life when you realize that being tired isn't about lack of sleep anymore. It's about caring too much for too long. You wake up, and even before the day begins, your mind feels heavy. Not because something terrible happened today, but because everything that's been building up quietly inside you. And the hardest part is you don't always know how to explain it. You just know that you're trying, and somehow it feels like you're falling behind. Behind people your age, behind the version of yourself you thought you'd be by now, behind timelines that society made feel like deadlines. And if you're honest with yourself, you've asked this question more than once. Why does everyone else seem to be moving forward while I feel stuck? But let me tell you something important. Something no one says enough. Feeling behind does not mean you're falling or failing. It means you're living a life that doesn't follow a straight line. Life doesn't move in perfect steps, it moves in pauses, in detours, in moments where nothing makes sense, but everything is quietly shaping you. You may not see progress right now, and that can feel terrifying. But when progress is invisible, doubt gets loud. It tells you that you're wasting time, that you should be further ahead, that you missed your chance. But here's the truth: some of the most important growth happens when nothing on the outside is changing. It happens in the way you think, in the way you learn to survive disappointment, in the way you get back quietly without anyone cheering for you. If you're watching this and you feel behind in life, I want you to pause for a moment, take a breath, and ask yourself this: have you really been doing nothing? Or have you been healing, learning, unlearning, and trying to understand yourself in a world that keeps rushing you? Because those things count, even if no one sees them, even if they don't come with instant results. You're not weak for feeling tired. You're not lazy for needing time. You're not broken for moving slowly. You are human. And being human means sometimes needing to stop just to breathe. We live in a world that celebrates past success but ignores quiet endurance. A world that praises achievements but rarely acknowledges survival. Yet you're there, and you're here, still hoping, still trying, still searching for something better. That takes strength, not the loud kind, not the kind that announces itself, but the kind that stays even when it's easier to give up. There are days when motivation disappears, when confidence feels distant, when even small tasks feel heavy. And on those days, you don't need to push harder. You don't need to become someone else. You don't need to have everything figured out. You only need one thing: permission to take next small step. Not a big leap, not a perfect plan, just one step. Because progress doesn't always look like success. Sometimes it looks like rest. Sometimes it looks like starting over. Sometimes it looks like choosing yourself even when others don't understand. And that's okay. You don't owe the world an explanation for your pace. You don't owe anyone proof that you're trying hard enough. Your journey is allowed to be slow. Your healing is allowed to take time. Your story is allowed to unfold differently.